Somebody kill the game this year. O.F.I.
Yo, truth music, I legislated the word, I never played it. All precepts premeditated, debating you hesitate.
Right.
Observe, you stop and pray. Doctrines keeping holidays, sipping while I'm eating 11. We from the stock of Jake. Yo, false doctrine, stupid, stay in a sucker's place. You stuck in grace, take work to wipe your plate. We dealing with villains, so they love the fake.
Right.
You know they know that we chosen, so they love the hate.
Hey, brother, how you doing? Believe in God? Believe in God? God of the Bible? Okay, well, all praises. Hey, you know, we be had to ask. There's so much stuff going on. Now, when it comes to us believing God of the Bible, let's say this: when it comes to race, do God have a chosen people today, like a chosen race? You look at all the nations as equal.
I think everybody's fair.
Okay, all praises. Well, look. We thought that too, but now that we starting to study the Bible, look at these, look at all these young brothers now starting to study the Bible. It's a good thing, right? So real quick, I'm gonna read a couple of verses. Let me get what you get out of these couple of verses real quick. Deuteronomy 1:1.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, 1 verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Speaking of who?
All Israel.
So a lot of times it's good now to read the Bible and see the context. Like it's an audience right here. You know what I mean? Read one more time. Let's see this audience. These be what?
Salakia. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Moses speaking to who?
All Israel.
Who the audience?
People.
Huh? People of what?
People God.
Okay. They got a name? Read it again, King. Get a little more clear.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Unto who?
All Israel.
All Israel. Now, is that the whole world or is that all Israel? Just Israel, correct? So let's go over a couple chapters. Deuteronomy 1:1. We got the audience. Let's see what else Moses said to these people. Which is who? Who you talking to?
Israel.
Okay, let's get it.
Okay, this is the book of Deuteronomy 7 verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
So he said, y'all holy people, a set apart people. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto him.
Yeah.
A special people unto himself. Let's see how special.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
How special?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
How you feel about that?
That's accurate.
That's accurate? Yeah. So that means Israelites are above or equal to all the other people on the earth? Read it again.
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
One more time. A what?
Above.
Equal or above?
Say above.
Right?
Yeah, say above.
So look, now that we see that, we can't change the word of God. So now I had to agree with the Bible and say, okay, the children of Israel are above all other people upon the face of the earth. God's chosen people. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you agree?
No, I'm with you.
Okay. Okay, that's it. Look. So now if somebody ever came to you and asked you, do God got a chosen people or are everybody equal? What's your answer now?
According to the Bible, Israel.
Oh, praises, man. Hey, you're a smart brother.
I'm in church, you know what I'm saying? So
oh, you in church?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, so God got a chosen people and the children of Israel. Who would that race be today?
My mind, black people.
Your brother, smart brother. He said his mind black people. Right? And that is the truth, all praises, but we want to prove it because the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans do make up the children of Israel, 12 tribes. So let me read a couple verses how we know without a doubt that that's the truth. You said the black. But let me ask you why you say that, though. Why you say the black people is God's chosen people out of every other people?
Because, Israel, we all everybody of all color. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it.
Well, everybody of all color. Let me explain that to me.
So he's like all of us. You know what I'm saying? We all at one. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at like different races, nationalities. I just feel like we all one people. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, that's how I feel.
Okay. So when you say all, so you saying white people, Chinese, Arabics, they all can be children of Israel?
They can't be.
Okay.
They can't be, you know what I'm saying? But
it's only one bloodline up there, right?
Yeah.
Which is us.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which means the Most High chose us to be better than them.
Could be. Yeah, it could be taken that way.
Could be or what? Let me get it.
It could be taken that way.
What else way can it be taken?
It could be taken that way. It could be taken that, again, just all people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think all people. I think sometimes we get mixed in, like with our race, like color. You know what I'm saying? In regards to, like, who started what, where it came from. You know what I'm saying? But I think at the end of the day, like, we all as one, even though we the ones that really set it off. You know what I'm saying? As far as we came where we come from. So that's how I feel. You know
okay, but now, now I think I understand it. You basically, a Chinese man could be an Israelite today.
It depends on how you look at it.
Okay, well, help me. Because let me ask you this.
You gotta look at it.
If I move to China right now, is I'm a bloodline descendant of a Chinese?
No.
I'm just a man living in China.
Yeah.
So that don't change my bloodline.
All right.
So as us being Israelites, a bloodline, how can somebody else get in that? Right? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you said okay.
I just look at like me. I just look at all people. That's how I look at. I look at all people. You know what I'm saying? I don't really.
You look at all people as equal,
In my mind, yeah.
but don't you want to have a mind like God?
Yeah.
So what you want to do? Which one? Which one you would choose? Then you want to look at everybody equal, or you want to agree with God and say, you know what? He made everybody, but he definitely chose the children of Israel to be better than everybody.
It's all your interpretation.
Okay,
right? Just because the Bible say that, you know what I'm saying, but everybody has their own interpretation of how they do things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
it is, but the Bible says it should be no private interpretation of the scriptures.
It's true. It does say that.
Right? So it got to be one right one, and the rest got to be wrong.
Yeah,
so,
I'll follow you.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
So no, help me then. Is that
Y'all playing, man.
well, look, help my interpretation of that verse that we read. Is Israelites better than everybody else or equal?
Better.
Okay, all praise. Look, you ain't got to fight it, King.
No, I ain't fighting.
Okay, all right. Okay, all praise. So now I'm gonna read a couple of scriptures because you said it's the so-called blacks, but we want to show it's the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans because God actually shows us and give us an indicator of no matter what year you in, you can know who these people is. Because there's people that saying they Israel,
right,
but they not. It's people in our land right now that say, hey, we the Jews, right? But let's read the Bible and see who are the true Israelites that descend from the man Jacob, which his name was changed to Israel. 28 and 15.
It's the book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So he giving us another prophecy, right? We're in the same book, Deuteronomy. He already told us we the chosen people. But he said, shall come to pass if what?
To do all his...
Hold on, bring it back. It shall come to pass if what?
Salakia. It shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken.
Now let's start right there. Hearken means listen. You know this old English, so it's saying hearken. But it says it's going to come to pass if y'all chosen people don't listen to what?
Unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
So he's saying, look, it's going to happen if y'all don't listen to these laws I'm going to give to Moses to give to y'all. If y'all don't listen, what happened to them?
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
What happened to the chosen people?
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So, yes, they're above everybody, but they don't listen to these laws that he's going to give them. That curse is going to come upon them and overtake them. Right. Now, we're going to read some curses together. And you're going to help me out, right?
I got to get ready to go, bro.
Okay, just two curses.
All right, go ahead.
But let me show you how important the curses is, too. 46. We're going to read them. So he jumped down to 46. And these curses, what?
Shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder upon thy seed forever.
They be on you what?
For a sign and for a wonder upon thy seed forever.
So these curses are going to be upon the children of Israel for a sign and for a wonder. What does a sign do, right? When you go to, how you know you at Walmart? The sign told you at Walmart. So how we going to know who the Israelites is? This sign, which is the curses. So we agree with that, right? Okay. God said for sure the sign will be the curses on Israel. Let's read the first curse.
Verse 16. Curse shall be in the city and curse shall be in the field. So
he said, curse shall I be in the city, the children of Israel. Now, you probably didn't travel city to city. What's the worst area of the city? What is called? The hood. Would you call that the cursed part of the city? It's the worst part, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it the curse, though.
So would it be the blessed part that had to go somewhere that's all trash and gunshots and gangs everywhere and all type of...
I really want to give it a name. I really want to say it's a curse.
Well, God says it's going to be a cursed part of the city and a blessed. So we had to look at the city. we have to find out what's the curse and what's the bless. So what would be the curse? We would, curse is bad. So we know the bad part of the city would be the curse part, right? You gotta think the so-called black man, we don't never really, you don't hear nobody that stay out the way say, I can't wait to get my money to live in the hood.
Well, yeah, it's always the opposite.
Always the opposite, because we want to get out where we would look at the cursed position, the bad position, right? So curse should I be in the city, we can agree that would be the hood.
Yeah. Well, but it depends, because again, it's how you take it. You know what I'm saying? Some people live in the hood and comfortable living here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that. Me, I stay in the hood to this day and I'm comfortable. Bought my first home in the hood, I'm comfortable, but I still realize that this, on the majority side, this is the cursed part of the city.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable living there, but I know that this is the cursed part of the city. Okay?
Ready?
Okay, real quick. Curse what?
Curse and curse shall be in the field.
Cursed in the field. What people was cursed in the field? Sugarcane field, cotton field, tobacco field. Black people.
Yeah.
Right? What people was cursed in the city? So-called black people. So according to the Bible, we fit the curses of the children of Israel. So what did that make us? What's our true nationality? Black, what God called us? Israel.
I got you.
Okay then. So if somebody ever asks you your nationality, what you gonna say? Somebody ever ask you, like, what's your race?
Israel.
Israelites. God's chosen people, man. That's how you gotta teach your family. That's who we are. Okay, all praises.
All right,
Appreciate you.
Hey, hold on. Yeah. Ain't nothing gone. Nothing gone, Nothing's gone. Ain't no way. Look. Ain't nothing finna stop me, I don't care how hard they try. I done seen long days, cold nights, mama crying. I done seen whips flip, wigs split, people dying. I done seen the hardest thugs turn rat about that time. I done had a change of heart, but I know it's for the better. Lord God, my steps, I'm just focused on my cheddar. Put that burden on my back, keep that word to the letter. Send a cover up your eyes if you slip, so don't let up. I keep a script in my clip cause I'm fed up. I don't practice magic, but you know I wake the dead up. I doing bold, cutting with that sword if you playing tough. The Lord fed a multitude with loaves, get your bread up. Or matter of fact, let me see what them works about. I can't slouch, I've been inside the truth since I came out. On mom's couch, watching videos on how to change routes. I'm really there, bringing out the scripts, I'm trying to change doubts. But in the back of my mind, I could see past the hard times. As it all unwind, pray I'm in line with his will, ain't no use for mine. Borders blue as I kill a false teacher like Columbine. And if my life go to shit, I pray it somehow for my benefit. Hoping I don't crash and shoot a clip like Cole Bennett did. I can't be on the news and my friends just with a 30 clip. I'm looking at my friends in the Benz like, can you front us? Man, Lord, give me strength. I don't wanna fold or lose my soul to the game. On this long road, took a toll on my brain. Praying with my pole, hope I'm cold if I aim. But ain't nothing gone. Look.